Guys, what up? We're on another one. This is going to be episode 3 of the gold find. So I'm going to go over briefly over the last one I posted, the one doing stockades. The only thing I really didn't share about that run that really makes the stockades amazing are going to be these little guys right here. So moss agates right now are going for insane amount of gold. People are using them for jewel crafting. Okay. Moss agates, 30 to 35, possibly 40 gold a piece. Um, like before that recording of stockades, I had run it a couple times. I got 4 moss agates out of 2 runs. So that's really going to skew your, your profit dependent on if you can get a couple of those to drop in your batches of 5 or not. So right now we're actually on a new one. So welcome back. This is going to be my Loch Modan review. Okay. So like I was talking about on the last video and the one before that, the series is about, we are in Lich King week 5, week 6 of the expansion. A lot of the current content markets have crashed, but that's given way to flushing out since pre-patch, since the Burning Crusade. A lot of people's reserves, stuff that they've been sitting on for a long time, have been burned up. Okay, so before I made this video, I didn't know I was making this video tonight. Okay, but we are out here and we're getting some insane drops. This is going to be a really good example. So we've been out here for, I was out here for about 55 minutes. Okay, we're going to do about 5 more minutes of this. And then we're going to look inside my bags. So you guys can see over here, gathering. Okay, we're going to continue. So we're doing some mining out here. Okay, so I checked it. Before I started recording this, I was checking the markets. Like I was telling you guys, you need to be paying attention to all of the, oh look, imagine that. Imagine that. There is another Death Knight out here. This is absolutely hilarious. Okay. So you can go to Who and you can look up Loch Modan. And you can see the only other Death Knight that's out here is on the same layer that I am. Okay, I was out here for 55 minutes straight, out here doing this solo. So another little tip for you guys that are trying to min-max this. Okay, it is 11:51 at night. Okay, I should be out here by myself. So we're going to see if this little band right over here is up. If it's not, this is actually okay. So we're good. So I'm going to show you guys. So I'm going to show you my route here. Okay. Not only I need to kind of acclimate myself a little bit on what I want to share with you guys, but basically, copper was going for 12 to 14 gold a stack, and tin was above 30 gold a stack. That's why we're out here. Okay. The Loch Modan is easily one of the better areas, if not the best area for copper and tin. You could go 1,000 needles. There's some other places like, this is actually pretty bad having this other Death Knight out here. Even, I mean, just happens to be on my layer. That's just insane that the game decided to throw this only other Death Knight out here on my route, which kind of sucks. But like in this little band where I'm at right now, like there's usually 5, 6, 7, 8 nodes up over here. We're gonna get a few of them, but it's just really rough having to share. But anyways, so we're doing my route out here, and at the out as soon as we go back to where the mailbox is, I will open my bags and I'll share my thoughts and kind of how much I've gotten this last. So if you guys want to speed the video up, you can. Maybe 5 or 6 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. You can see just at how like this area. So like it's once again, we were paying attention to markets and we saw that for whatever reason, either this is just a really good night for copper and tin or whatever, but like doing this math and the amount of, so you can see these shadow gems have been going for 8 to 10 gold a piece, and that these moss agates have been going for 30 to 40 gold a piece. So just in gems, we might have 180 to 200 gold in gems just but with these 10 gems on us. Like it's just really, for whatever reason, like I said, people leveling jewel crafting. A lot of people, I mean, that's the only reason. And some of I believe one of the scopes for engineering uses shadow gems, but that people aren't using shadow gems for that. It's basically jewel crafting, and then people leveling other, maybe they're just focusing, like maybe they're buying up the tin just to prospect it and get more moss agates. Like I don't the reasoning, whatever reason it is, these markets have either nobody's doing them, okay, or like all of, like I said, there the amount of this material or these raw goods have dried up, and so now it's more of people are raiding a lot right now. They are probably leveling alts. Nobody is out here in these starting zones doing this stuff. Very, very few people are doing this. This is why these markets have just gone insane. So unfortunately, like I did not do the math. Like I said, we're doing this for about 5 more minutes, which is like right now, but we're going to finish up my route. So this would be a little bit over. So on the estimate, I'll take off a little bit, but like I said, like this is a really, really busted area for tin, not for tin, but for getting both. So bridging the cap or the tin and copper area. And I don't know. I feel like most people go to Duskwood. A lot of people, if they're trying to target tin, are going to go to South Shore, Thousand Needles if you're Horde, Barrens, obviously. There's probably really good routes out there, but this has just been my go-to spot right here. Like, I leveled 2 different tunes worth of mining out here when I started them. I always go here, and then also this area is just fantastic for leveling herbing. If you can see that I don't have my gather mate up for herbing. Well, actually, I go like this. Maybe it'll pop up. Nope. Right there. All right, I did. I turned off herbs. I turned the filter off for herbs on here. But this area is amazing. Like this area right here is amazing for leveling herbalism as well. So I'm just filling some time here. We're gonna do the route. Basically, I come across here, and then we're gonna, as soon as we land at the mailbox, we'll kind of, actually, you know what? Let's just go over it right now. So the route ends up going through here, and then it rides the edge, and then this is where we had started. So right here was where we had started. So it's about 15 minutes. So if we had continued, hit this pause button, going through here and going through this mine, and then riding this, it's like 12, 13, 14, 15 minutes. If you want to pick up a couple of these, it's amazing. They start respawning basically right in front of you, and you're good to go. So let's review this. So I know I didn't have my bags open, but we can see this. So let's say this right now, just right now, the reason I'm out here to do this is because of the market current prices, which was 10 was going 30. So 100, maybe I did not check stone, so we're not going to add stone in here, but I think maybe we could go Did we go check? Let's just do this. I'm just gonna test this. We're in Doll. I don't have engineering on this guy. Ugh, this is bad. So let's just estimate the ore. Okay. So like I said, 200. How many of these? How many stacks do we? So these are going for 13. So let's see, 40, 4, 8, 12, 16. So maybe like 170 gold in copper. We had said 3 70, 200, 230, 260, new 90, 4. And then the stone, I'm just spitballing here, but maybe each one of these goes for 4 or 5 gold, 5, 10, 15, 20. Maybe this is about 20 gold, so 40. I'm estimating, and then you've got silver. Silver goes actually for a lot, and then that's just the ore. So they're looking for maybe 450 gold at the ore, and then the gems. So another 100, 500, and maybe we're talking maybe close to 500 to 600 gold out here on this route. If you are out here in Loch Modan and you're doing this route with tin at 30 gold, with copper at 12 to 14 gold a stack, shadow gems are going 8 to 10 gold a piece, and moss agates are going 30 to 40 gold a piece. You're looking at 500, 600, maybe even more, depending on how many gems you get. And just if you're alone, obviously you have to be alone out here. So doing this late at night, everybody else is in Northrend, and you're out here in Loch Modan doing this by yourself for an hour. That's what you're going to average. But I thought this would be fun to share. If you guys do, I mean, I ain't in no hurry. I'm just chilling. I'm recording. I'm sharing my thoughts with you guys. So let's go check out what the stone is going for. You guys can just chill out. You can fast forward this for maybe a few minutes, and we're going to go check out. And then before I wrap up the video, we can get a better estimate of what this was for an hour. So we got to go like this. We're going to go find a auction house. Go back to Storm. Want to go Storm? Yeah, let's go Stormwind. Okay. Go Stormwind. And go check out the prices of stone. You guys can see it live. Great. For some of you guys. And I did hear good feedback from a couple of people on these videos of what you're looking for. I get that. I'm just getting my feet wet with these gold making videos. I've done gathering. I've done transmog. I've done auction house stuff for a very long time. I understand. I just felt like throwing these videos together to show you guys. So let's go like this. So we will go, and we've got like 10 stacks of these. So we'll look. The trollness of posting singles by people. 20. See that? They're going for nothing. Okay, those are going for nothing. We will check, of course. Like I said, we'll get a better estimate, and it's going for nothing. Okay. Well, like I said, you guys can see here, copper. Look at that. Copper is actually even more. 16 gold, 18 gold stack. And then tin, like I had said, look at that. It's almost 40 gold a stack. Okay. So look at that. 40, 20, so 200 gold. And then, so we said 16, 32, 4, so almost 50. So 400. Yeah, you're looking between 5 and, just with this example, 400 to 500, maybe more, maybe 600 gold for Loch Modan. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, this route was dependent on, we got 7 shadow gems, we got 3 moss agates, and we got a ton of being by ourselves out there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'll be making more of these. Oh, that's one thing I want to check. So let's look at silver ore. I know it goes for a lot. So you can see this, another 40 gold or so worth of silver ore. Okay, until next time, guys, this is a gambler. Leave me some feedback. Give me some likes. Appreciate you guys. We're going to be making this hopefully 20, 30, 40 episode series for some gold finding stuff in Lich King. Later, guys. Peace.